Hey, folks. I've been pretty silent for a while, and there's some updates, so here's the TLDR version first to get everyone up to speed. First, since Google is now officially scraping YouTube videos for machine learning data, I'll be deleting most of my solo videos from YouTube and keeping them on PonyTube exclusively. This will not affect collabs or other works that involve other actors. Second, I've been working on a collab re-recording of Pony Please, and while it's like 80% done, I still need a few female roles to fill in the gaps. Third, I've been working on recording The Immortal Dream, the sequel to The Olden World. I'm still building up a buffer, but if anyone wants to help with proofing and feedback, give me a shout. And finally, I'm planning on a fandub of The Free Kingdoms, the sequel to Guardians of Pondonia. The project is still in the preparation stage, but keep your eyes peeled. So, YouTube. A few weeks back, I ran into a video by Hank Green that basically confirms that Google has been scraping YouTube videos to feed them machine learning algorithms. Now, I'm well aware that I'm way too much of a small fish in the YouTube system to believe that my works would be used specifically, but the core of the issue is, I don't consent to it. I don't want there to be even an inkling of implied consent, so since I can't unroofie myself out of YouTube, thank you, Louis Rossman, for bringing that concept into my life. Go check his channel, by the way. I am leaving that proverbial bar and going somewhere safer, specifically PonyTube, although for any non-pony content, I'll need to pick out a different instance, but that's neither here nor there. Also, I am obviously not super happy about this. While none of the actual videos are actually disappearing, like I mentioned, I'll be keeping them on my PonyTube channel. There are comments and banter in some of these videos that I'd rather keep, but deleting the videos will also delete those, which I wish I could avoid, but I don't think I can. There's also the inconvenience. According to the analytics, this channel has around 400 subscribers, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume about 100 of those are humans. And since YouTube is, I'm sure, what almost everyone is used to, migrating to a different service is probably going to be a hassle for anyone who does decide to keep up with my stuff. And I don't blame anyone who doesn't. This, by the way, does not apply to videos that include other people's work, i.e. collabs, because I feel like their contributions aren't something that I have the right to delete off the platform, so there's that. I might also post short teasers or trailers for projects that I do post on PonyTube, just in case anyone who prefers to just follow this channel would like to stay in the loop. If you have any comments about this move, let me know in the comments. I'll probably pull the plunger in about a week or so from now. Speaking of collabs, I'm working on a re-recording of Pony Please, a somewhat absurdist satire piece loosely inspired by the Papers, Please game. Most of the story has already been recorded, but I'm still in need of a few characters. Specifically, Daring Do, Applejack, Luna, and Chrysalis, as well as a couple of human bit parts as well. Now, if you're interested but don't feel confident that you can mimic the character, the good news is that I don't require sound-alikes. To me, the ability to act the character is much more valuable than the ability to sound like them. And if you know someone who might be interested either, do send them my way. In other news, for anyone who's interested in the Olden World, I've been working on recording the sequel, The Immortal Dream, as of a month or two ago. The story itself actually kicked off about 3 years ago and updated on a weekly basis, and once I build up enough of a buffer, I'm planning to start releasing the audiobook at the same pace. That being said, if anyone's interested enough to help proof listen the yet-to-be-released chapters, give me a shout. And finally, a little while back, I got permission from Sean Keller to do a fan dub of The Free Kingdoms, the sequel to the Guardians of Pondonia. Now, this project is still in the preparation stage. At this point, I'm mostly tracking down sound effects and other stuff before I start handing out lines, but keep your eyes peeled in the, medium distance future. That's it for now. Again, if you've got any questions or comments, leave me a note below. In the meantime, everyone, stay safe.